started like a joke, the Archangels Parish project. The Catholics who resided in Satellite Town only wanted to have a place of worship closer to them. Unknown to them, they were being directed by the Holy Spirit to sow a seed like the mustard, which germinates into a very big tree. This was going to serve the spiritual, social, and administrative needs of many in the future to come. This great community of the faithful, the Archangels Parish, that we have today, unimaginably started out with less than 30 people present at the very first Mass, celebrated in a rented apartment so many years ago. And so, the tale begins. Catholicism had very little or no presence in Satellite Town and environs, as the little number of Catholics who resided in this area worshipped at churches like Holy Family, Festac, St. Paul's, Ebutemeta, St. Dominic's, Yaba, etc. The challenge of having to travel so far to worship their God generated a yearning to establish a place of worship within the Satellite Town community.
The antecedent was that many of us moved into Satellite Town on the average age of about 40, 45. And all of us came from various parts of Lagos, Ikoyi, Surulere, Yaba, and all over. And we were still attending masses in those places. However, at that point in time, traffic was not as bad as it is now. So the roads were free, particularly on Sunday. So it didn't create any special burden on many of us. But we thought we should have something of our own.
This yearning, garnished by divine providence, brought a few of them together, and they were able to come up with a request for the celebration of Mass in Satellite Town to begin. This request was forwarded to Reverend Father John Burke, SMA, the then parish priest of SS Molumba and David, Aguda, who looked at it and, after much consideration, decided to grant their request. And so, the first Mass for the community was celebrated at the Federal Civil Service Club, Close 7, Satellite Town, by 11:30 a.m. on Sunday, 27 September 1981.
The first Mass that we had was celebrated on Sunday, 27th of September 1981 at 11:30 a.m. to the veranda of the civil service.
With less than 30 faithful present. The celebration of Mass continued there for some time until some members of the faithful were able to locate and secure a large expanse of land for the church along the present Catholic Mission Street, which is the church's present site.
They saw a massive area of land. Where our church is now, there was no road, there was no access. Mountain was old. You couldn't enter from there, otherwise you'll be contending with snakes and the other animals.
In starting out as a proper church, this community of faithful needed an identity, and that generated the talk of what the name of the church should be. And after so much deliberation, it was finally collectively agreed that since the first Mass was held few days to the feast of the Archangels, Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel, the church should be named after them. And so it was. The community started to develop with the gradual introduction of activities, social, spiritual, and administrative structures, as is common with the Catholic Church. In 1987, a team of Redemptorists, 4 of them, Reverend Father William Clary, CSSR, Reverend Father William Peterson, CSSR, Reverend Brother Daniel Hall, CSSR, Reverend Brother Richard Fisher, CSSR, arrived Nigeria, and the Archangels Church was handed over to them for pastoral care. With this development, Father William Clary became the first parish priest, with the rest of the team as his associates. With the increase of parishioners, the need for a bigger structure within the church premises arose. This led to the construction of the new church building, which was dedicated by Anthony Cardinal Okogie in the year 2006. In 2002, Reverend Father Jotero Ahoja, CSSR, became parish priest of Archangels Church, and at the same time, the first Nigerian Redemptorist to be made parish priest. As the growth in the number of parishioners drastically increased, and following the need for expansion to other areas, a number of outstations were created over the years. Most of these churches are now parishes with their own outstations. It will be safe to say that the parishes and outstations which make up the satellite deanery today were directly or indirectly birthed by the Archangels Parish. At 40, the Archangels Parish is waxing stronger and stronger. Presently, under the pastoral care of Reverend Father Gabriel Achu, CSSR, and his associates, a lot of further developments have been recorded. For example, the establishment of an ultra-modern hospital, near perfect control of the flooding of the church compound, the almost completed multipurpose hall, the creation of a comprehensive database system that assigns a unique ID to each parishioner, and so much more. The Archangels Parish, which started with not more than 30 parishioners at its inception in 1981, has today grown into a parish of over 15,000 parishioners and is now and will always be a mother of multitudes. You know, life, they say, begins at 40. Therefore, we wish us all a happy feast day celebration. With Him, there is plentiful redemption. The Archangels be our defenders.